Welcome to Ultimate DIY, where you learn to be your own handyman. Today we are going to install a flange. Now I'm going to get right into the installation really quickly, and I'm not going to take a lot of time to explain some of the basics, so I'm going to hit that real quick. There are multiple types of flanges, like this one that has the spinning top. This one will slide inside of your pipe. This is a dual flange that will slide in or out, and it has a plastic ring. They all pretty much attach, though, the same way. We're going to install this one today, and I'm going to show you how that's done. But just remember, there's multiple types of flanges, but they're all going to basically install the same. So let's go ahead and get into today's video. All right, guys, so the very first thing we're going to have to do is we need to cut this down flush. All right, guys, I went ahead and cut this down just a little below the floor. A lot of guys will leave it up flush. A lot of times I do too, but it gets a little tighter up here, and I didn't want to put any extra pressure on this. This is a pier and beam foundation, and I didn't want to push down on that pipe too hard, but I want this to set nice and flush where I can attach this really well. You just make sure that there's nothing that it's going to stick on when you put your glue and your primer on. Now these little tools, it's called by Weld-On. It's really a nice little tool to have and keep on your toolbox. But what this will actually do is it makes it easy to put these on and open these lids. Now you can open the lids obviously with pliers. It's just a little quick tool to make things fast for you. So what we're going to do first, we're going to primer. So you open up your primer just like that, and try not to get it everywhere. And I'm going to turn this over. And what primer does basically, guys, it cleans everything up, and it also starts the melting process. So I'm going to get it all the way up, all the way around. I want to make sure that I've got everything covered really well. This is why you rotate it around. See, I would have missed a lot of that. And I work it all on there really good. Okay. If you spill it on the floor like I am right there, try to get it off your floor. Especially your grout lines. And we're going to do this just to keep it off of there. All right. And now we put it on the inside of the pipe. Now this particular flange goes on the inside of the pipe. You do have some that you can put around the outside. I did not want that one. I wanted the one on the inside here. Alrighty. Get that really good. And now we start the glue process. Yep. Using a single tool, get it undone. And we're going to put the glue on. Now I put it on both sides. Just like that. Now, all we're going to do is we take and we just put it into place and push it down. Just like that right there. And let it set. Now you don't have to worry about where your ring is here because this ring moves. All right, guys, so what you want to look for, this is where your bolts are going to slide in, and they slide each direction. So you definitely don't want it that way. There'll be nothing for your bolts to hold, and you want it in the center. And what you're going to do is you're going to try to measure from your wall and find make sure that I am in that 12 range so I can Now this is a fully skirted Toto, and it's a little different. If you've never dealt with a skirted Toto, it's going to have something like this that will actually mount over your flange, like so. And then your toilet sets back here and actually makes a connection here, not up here. So it's a little bit different. So it needs to be pretty exact, 12 inches off the wall for your rough end. So when I measured it, I'm measuring, and the actual mark is quite a bit back here. It's not really middle, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing. What has happened is I put this tile on the back of my wall, and it is actually 3/8 of an inch thick. So if I reduce and get rid of that, it puts my mark right back in the middle. I thought maybe I had messed up and put the pipe in wrong, but the pipe was exactly where it should be. My really nice tile bit is just a tad bit too small for the circles here, the little openings. So I'm going to see if we can drill that out just a little. We will pick our first one. I'm going to go ahead and pick one on this side. There we go. And we're going to mount one first. There we go. There's number one. Yeah, we will do the next ones. So there you go, guys. It was super simple. Installs great. Like I said, whether it's an offset, whether it's a solid piece, or whether it has a ring, they're all going to install pretty much the same. There are extensions that you can add, but it's still going to install basically the same way. So hopefully this helps. If you guys want to see more videos like this, or there's a certain type you'd like to see, be sure and leave me that in the comments, and I'll see if I can put that together for you. So we'll see you guys on the next one.